All right, guys, looks like we got a new package, right? Let's see what it is. All right, let's get it in here. Ooh, there it is right there. Let's get it in. All right, cool. Let's get it up here, and then after it should be good. Nice, it's there. Okay, cool. So what do we have here? So this is the Vevor, right? The Vevor heat press. Let me open it so you can see. Give me a second. All right, guys. So as you know, I got that the HP pull-out drawer, right? So, man, camera angle's wrong, but it is what it is. Let me put it up a little bit. Much better, much better. All right, cool. So I'm gonna bend down real quick. I'm not that tall. I'm like 5'8", yeah. Anyways, so I have the heat press right here, and the other heat press. I got both of these. Both of them are cool. They're cool. But the issue I have is this, right? And also I have a hat press. Okay, cool. So now you've seen them, right? Over here is my HP. That's the HP T100 right there. No, sorry. HP C5225, whatever. This is what it is. Anyways, you guys don't need to know all that. But hold on. Adjust this real quick. All right, so with that said, the issue I had, right? I didn't have any ways to press the mugs, because that allows me to do mugs, and I want to be able to give you guys the full content on what the HPT 100 does, right? No, why do I keep saying HPT 100? HP 5225. Yeah, 5225. That's a lot better. The HP 5225. Like, what it does is way beyond. Like, it can do sublimation, regular t-shirts sublimation, mug sublimation, transfer to any surface sublimatable. It can, because all you have to do is just transfer and get the anyways, they're a lot more expensive, so I'm probably not going to be doing sublimation. But with the regular HP 5225 hard surface paper, you can actually print, and instead of sublimating, you can just heat apply an image to anything you want. Now I'm about to get an order for mugs, and I want to use this because right now my sublimation machine is acting up, it's doing what it wants to. So because of that, I'm at a loss with equipment, because I can't provide the service, and I would have to send it elsewhere, but I don't want to. Now, you can, however, get sublimation transfers. But why, when I have machines that can actually do it? I want to just get it done, right? And plus, I get to document the journey and the view and how I use my machines to actually do that, so you guys can actually enjoy how to do it yourself, right? So because of that, I said, you know what? I didn't want to do it because that's like another machine in the shop. But I had no choice. I grabbed a tumbler press. Now, why did I grab a tumbler press? Because a tumbler can fit 2 mugs in there. I mean, you get the mugs. Give me a minute, I'll be with you. Just getting some mugs. Okay, cool. So, these are mugs, right? With the tumbler press, you can fit 2 mugs. 2 mugs in there. So, instead of 1 mug, you can do 2 mugs, and it's a lot better. Originally, I was thinking about getting like a mug auto press or whatever you call it, right? But then I said it makes no sense, because I'm going to be doing 100. I need to double the work. And I was actually going to get a double mug press, but then I said, wait, the amount of heat it would take to heat up a double mug press, double tumbler press, which means I would have 4 mugs to be able to press. It's a lot of electricity. And my convention oven uses a lot of electricity. So whenever it turns on, it has a tendency to kind of short circuit the bottom circuit that it's using. And I'm like, you know what? I want a press that I could actually use like my heat press machines without worrying about turning off this printer, that printer. I can have stuff printing. Like if I'm heat pressing, I can use the HP Epson 15,000, right? At the same time, I can use this one. So because the heat that those two heat press use, it's not that much. And if I get it, and also my hat press doesn't use much. The new tumbler press doesn't even use much. So it allows me more versatility to be able to do 2 things at once, which is why I grabbed a mug press. So without further ado, let me just go to it so you guys can see it. And then that way, I got it from Amazon. It's an Amazon Essential, I think they call it. So it is what it is. Let me just turn on to it. Give me a second. Bam, there we go. All right, cool. So this is the box right here, right? And what we're gonna do is basically cut the box. Let me get my X-Acto knife. Put it here? How we can put it here? All right, let's get this open. All right. I hope this is not another box inside of a box, because I hate that. Ooh, oh, thank God. All right, cool. So it's set. Let me take this camera, open it, and then I'll show you how it looks like. So give me a quick second. We do hard surfaces. But in order for me to do hard surfaces, the convention oven I have over there, it can't do it, right? It needs pressure. In my shop, I have screen printing machine, which is right here. Let me turn it so you can see, right? So, quick second. All right. There we go. Okay, cool. All right, cool. So let's take it out. I'm gonna need 2 hands for this. All right, so let's take it out. This is it right here. All right, cool. That's it. There's the cable. What I'm gonna do is this real quick. Quick I just need a base for it, that's all. Bam, there we go, right here. And that's pretty much it right there. All right. So to close it, oh, that's really nice and easy. All right. So, like I said, you can fit 2 in here. 1, 2. Then all you do, adjust it, and then just press it so it can heat. All right. And that's it. There's your mug press right there. When it's done, I wish it was auto open, but even if it's not auto open, it doesn't matter because of the heat. I'll still need to take it out. So either way, it doesn't matter. Where I'm gonna put it is where the issue lies. I actually have no idea where to put it. But hold on 1 second. Hold on. All right, so that's basically it right here. Bam, bam, bam. Mugs go inside this area. And I say this area because on this side is where you have this. I mean, you could easily push this to the side and then just put it inside. Put the mugs inside, but I don't want to mess with that, you know. Yeah, so there it is. Everything is nicely made. This is metal, that's metal, metal. Right here, all this is metal. This whole thing is metal. Doesn't look like there's anything plastic other than this portion right here. And it looks like this is actually removable too. So who knows, maybe you can fit even more. Yeah, so that's basically it. When you look on the top, you have these right here. These are like the adjustables, right? So this smaller. So yeah, so you have that right there. Can set everything. You have heating. What is that? Alarm. It can be Celsius or Fahrenheit. And that's pretty much it right there. Yeah, the Vevor. Yeah, so we got it. All right, I got it right here because I'm looking around and there is nowhere to put this. Like I got stuff everywhere. There's nowhere to put it. I can't put it here. Can't put it anywhere there. I can't put it here because the heat is there. Embroidery machine is there. I was gonna try right here, but I need space to put materials for the large vinyl cutter. I was gonna put it there, same thing. I need space to put material for the large vinyl cutter. Over here won't give me entrance to down there, and I need over there open, right? The only option I have is right here, and that's it. That's the only option I have. So, all right, I think I'm just gonna put like one of these here, like 2 of them, and then that way I can have it on there. All right, guys, so I found this piece of wood right here that was in the shop, ready to go. I got myself some, I forgot what that called, but these are drills, right? Electric drills, right? So that's a screw. This one is a screwdriver. That one is just screwing to the wall. You can do it one, but it is what it is. So what I'm gonna do is this, right? So if you can see the line that's already there, right here, I'm gonna put one of where is it? Okay, cool. So I'm gonna put this right here, right? I'm gonna put another one right here. The one, you know what I mean, like the piece of wood on top, and that will house that one right there, so it'd be able to just stand on top. And that's a regular mug press that's right next to it, so you can see exactly what's going on. Okay, cool. So I got one set ready to go. And again, if you don't know what I'm trying to do, is basically this. Trying to set it up so this can be on top, right? So I can put it there, and we're getting there. All right. Next, I need to put a second one up there. All right, so I'll put this one right here. It's gotta be as close to it as possible. Right, bam, there we go. So I'm gonna do this right here. Yeah, I think right there. Yeah, should be good enough. All right, cool. So that's what we're gonna do. Let me get it set up, and then I'll be back. All right, cool. So there it is, right there. As you can see, it's modularly centered. It is what it is. But yeah, so it's right there. Next is to put the top on, and then I should be good to go. All right. All right, all right, all right. There it is, right there. Bam. So, all right, cool. So let me make this a little smaller. All right, cool. So yeah, so I put the shelving up basically, and there it is, right there. All right, nice and sturdy. All right, how I did it, I used this drill bit leveler to level it, then a screwdriver. Got one of these. Got these from Amazon actually. This can if you push both of these, bam, it goes down. All right. So yeah, now I have the heat press machine underneath it, but eventually we're gonna use that. That's a 16 by 20. All right, cool. So that's pretty much it. Got it set. Now let's put the heat press in there. All right, cool. So there it is. It's on there. Bam. Goes back. Let's open it up. All right. Close it. Open. Close. Open. There it is. All right. Right there are the mugs. So it's open. You can take mug 1 and put it in. What's going on over here? Oh, I need to push this out a little bit more. Hold on. Let's put this here somewhere. All right. Push this out a little bit more. Out. Bam. A little bit more open. Take the mug. Throw it in there. Next mug. Alright, cool. And then I'll just press it. And that's it. Nice. Okay, cool. So I'm pretty much done with that. Mug press station area, whatever you want to call it. It's all set. All right. All right, cool. So all done. This is it right there. Nice, nice, nice. All right, so it's ready to go. Let's see. I got the plug right here, so I gotta get the plug set. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Now it's on something. All right, learn. Yeah. All right, cool. So nice. All the machines are there. Everything I need is here. Looks like that was the last piece, right? I didn't even know that was the last piece. All right, like I said, I didn't even know that was the last piece, but it's here. It's here. All right, cool. Thank you guys for being part of this journey. Having this machine right here is really gonna make a lot of impact. So now I don't have to worry about using a conveyor oven. I can use this regular mug press, and I'm good to go. And then on top of that, I have right here, the HP 5225 ready to go. So now we can do mugs, shirts, whatever. We good. All right, cool. As usual, like, subscribe, It's Levi Appel. Appreciate you. All right, cool. So I'm out. Thank you again. Peace.